Alright, YouTube. Saturday. Got a couple little projects I gotta do. Take care of some trees that I planted. I seeded the front yard a little bit. Get some water on that and water those green giants. Right now I'm just trying to get the chill out of the garage. It's been cold for the last few nights. It's nice out today, but get the chill out of the garage anyways. Get a little fire going. Can you see those flames at the top? Probably can't see it yet. Looks like the ceiling's on fire. There's pipes with air holes in them, and the stove draws air in through those pipes, preheats it, and when it comes out those holes, it's hot enough to burn, and that's burning off the gases for less smoke. Alright, got these young green giants planted in this staggered row over here, and we haven't got rain in a while, so I want to get the hose on these, give them each about 5 gallons of water each, and help make them happy. That thing's burning good. I think I'm gonna just turn it down a little bit. I think I'm gonna change my shirt. I don't want to get this one all full of soot. Alright, right now I'm gonna go outside and clean the chimney of the house. Enough of this chit chat, let's get busy. Alright, there's the chimney on the outside of the house. I gotta clean out at the bottom. Gonna get in there, brush that out. Here's the tools, chimney brush, some rods, base of the chimney. This is an insulated chimney. You only need 2 inches of clearance between it and combustibles. It's got a stainless steel inner tube insulation, then a stainless steel outer tube. And on the bottom, right in here, is a little twist cap. Pull that off. And you get to put the chimney sweep right in through the bottom, which works out nice. One brush at a time, one section at a time. I clean my chimney every year, every fall before I start burning for heat. I run this chimney sweep all the way up. And all the way back down. They just screw together. That's what takes the longest, screwing all the sections together. And when you're taking it apart, you got to make sure you hold that section above the one you're unscrewing, so you don't unscrew one different than the one you're working on. I got just enough rods to get to the top of the chimney. I love burning wood. I love building with wood. I like being in the woods. They don't have a lot coming out. There's not a lot in there, which is good. I'm always ahead on the firewood. I've always got more firewood than I need. I live out in the woods. There's a lot of trees that come down. Sometimes I gotta take sick trees down, or one that's compromising a structure, like my house or the barn or a chicken coop, or the wires out by the road. It's just general land stewardship. Gives me more firewood than I could ever use, and gives me log lengths for the sawmill, which is fun because that gives me lumber that I can build things with. And I'm standing next to the lumber I sawed up last winter. I got it all stacked up in this carport right here, and as soon as I get a chance, I believe my first project with some of this wood is going to be a sauna. Got a little wood stove. To heat it with. And it'll be a fun little build. Nice little YouTube project. There's really nothing coming out of this chimney. I must have cleaned it last spring. Couldn't have, because I got that initial dump of soot that was right at the bend right here. I'm almost at the top now. I got like less than a foot to go, but I can't reach it, so I'm gonna put this last rod on there. This gets me up inside the cap, and I'll clean that a little bit, and then I'll go inside and take the black pipe off the stove, take that outside and clean that, and put that back in. Take a look at the inside of the wood stove. All right, here's the wood stove in the basement. Take the black pipe off. So inside my wood stove, you see that little square piece right there? The light's right on it. That's a baffle. That sits on top. But I think I want to put one that goes from one side to the other. It used to be out of some kind of fire resistant material that was lightweight, and it kind of deteriorated, fell apart. I'm gonna make one out of steel. This one worked pretty good last year, but I think if I get a little bit lower, if it was wider, it would sit from side to side. Alright, got the chimney swept out. I got the wood stove cleaned out, the glass cleaned. I put the baffles back in. And now all I got left to do is clean the black pipe and reinstall that and put some screws in it. So if I get a little back puff, don't pop the pipes off. If you know, you know. Sheet metal screws hold the pipe in. When you got a clean wood stove, you can burn it nice and hot, not have to worry about a chimney fire, and you got no smoke coming out of the chimney. Perfect. All right, everybody, want to have a satisfying day? Make a list. Things you want to get done. Wake up early, eat a good breakfast, and start hitting those things on that list. Checking them off one at a time. Makes you feel good. Worked up an appetite today. Gonna go cook myself something to eat and start working on my editing. Catch you on the flip-flop. That fire is cooking.